Welcome, football fans, ladies, gentlemen, and every last one of you jabronis. It's Mitch here, live for prime time on the bottom line. It's a Saturday night football game in the NFL. The Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The Bears host. Da-na, da-na-na-na. Go, Pack, go. Saturday night football. Caleb Williams, Jordan Love. Who will be the top seed, the top team, the top dog in the NFC North? It's time to find out. Christian Watson is active. Josh Jacobs is active. But of course, the Packers will face their first game of 2025 without Micah Parsons. How will that change the schematics for Ben Johnson offensively? And will we get a high-scoring game tonight? I'm looking forward to it. It looks like pretty nice weather in Chicago. Probably pretty cold, maybe a little windy, but I don't see any sort of snow, any sort of rain, or anything like that. Thank you guys for joining me, man. Make sure that you Gronk spike the like button. Make sure you're not a jabroni. And that you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And share this link with your friends, your foes, and yes, even the Philadelphia Eagles fans. After what I just watched, Big Al, the biggest, most unlikable piece of human garbage, Nick Sirianni. I may or may not talk about that at some point. Can't believe it. But the Eagles came out on top against the Commanders as expected. We had to watch Josh Johnson. Thankfully, I didn't go live for that game. The Bears are without a couple receivers. Rome Odunze, Luther Burden. Without a couple receivers tonight to help them in the pass game. But they still got DJ Moore. They have one of the best ground games in football, led by DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monongai. Tonight, I am predicting Kevin Byard's team, as he's pumping up the Bears right now in the huddle. I'm projecting Kevin Byard's Bears to come out on top. I'm going to go with the Bears, 24-23 over the Packers. In the 20s, I think this will be a good game. I think both teams are going to run the football. I think both teams are going to try to keep the opposing offense on the sidelines. I think we're going to get some explosives through the passing game. I think that the Bears defense will be better prepared for the vertical passing of the Packers. I think the Bears will be able to run the ball and throw the ball better without Parsons on the Packers defense. I think that makes a huge difference. No Devontae Wyatt, right? No Micah Parsons. So some critical injuries for the Green Bay defense. I think that makes all the difference. Plus the Packers are not at home. They're on the road for this one. I like the Bears to win. I think it will be a good game though. I think it will be a fun game. And I hope you tune in and watch and react with me throughout these next 3 hours. Mia says, do you see my team win? Did you see my team win? Are you an Eagles fan? I didn't know that, Mia, but I did see the Eagles win. And unfortunately, we had to witness that. Unfortunately, we did. Daniel says, happy Saturday. Hello, everyone. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man? Lynn says, go, Pack, go. Da-na, da-na-na-na. Mia, unfortunately, we had to witness that. I'm sorry. Why did you guys have to beat up on Josh Johnson and go for 2 for no reason and call a timeout before the 2-minute warning for no reason, Mia? Why are you guys being mean? Why are you starting brawls? What's going on here? Have some class, Mia. Your team has no class. No class at all. Who do you guys think's going to win? Let me know in the chat. If you like the Bears, give me a 1. If you want to give me your score prediction, go ahead. If you like the Packers, give me a 2. Let me know in the chat. Mia says, I'm just happy my team won. Jimmy says, hi, Mitch. How you doing? Gronk spiked the like button. Everybody, let's give Mitch 100 likes on his channel. I gave you a like on your channel, and he says, go Bears. Jimmy likes the Bears tonight. Big Al says, fly, Eagles, fly. Jimmy's got a 1. Big Al's got a 1. Jamari's got a 1. Paul's got a 1. Welcome, guys, to the chat. I'm Mitch. This is the Bottom Line View. We are going to electrify all night long. Bears, Packers. Panda, Amanda, says, let's go, da Bears. Hi, Mitch. I'm working, but I Gronk spiked the like. Thank you for that. Panda in the chat. Panda, the one and only gambling panda.
Yo, not the Kung Fu Panda.
Jacob says, what's up, Big Al? Bird's got a big win. Jimmy says, I have the Bears 30-20. Larry says, I bet on the Patriots. Let's freaking go, Larry. Tony says, one score, it will be 24-14. Nice. Brandon says, NJ Eagles. What does that mean? Jacob says, go Bills. And he says, Cowboys suck. Cowboys aren't playing, so I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I've got 24-23. Da Bears. I'm not really cheering for anyone, to be honest with you. I kind of like the Packers more than I like the Bears, in all honesty. I just think the Bears are going to win, to be honest. Would you consider doing a most confident pick next season for those of us in confidence pools? Confidence pools, does that have to do with the spread or is that just straight up? Is that like Survivor? What are we talking here? Jacob says, da Bears. Paul says, da Bears. Big Al says, 27-20. Da Bears. Everybody's on the Bears. Maybe I should switch my pick, bro. Too many people on the Bears. The Cowboys were eliminated, says Jacob. Okay, that's why he said that. I mean, they were basically already eliminated. Let's be honest. Cute Puppies says straight up. All right. Yeah, I'll consider it. I'll consider it, bro. I will consider it. All right, Bears are about to kick off. Packers will receive the football first, guys. They will receive the football first. Okay, returned by the Packers past the 30 to the 31-yard line. Green Bay will begin with the ball. If you haven't already, don't be a jabroni. Subscribe to the channel. Also, more importantly for right now, make sure that you Gronk spike the like button. Or else you're really, truly the biggest jabroni I have ever seen. Okie dokie. First play of the game coming right up. Share this link with your friends, your foes. Don't forget your hoes. What's up, Christopher? There was a penalty on Chicago. on the kickoff for unnecessary roughness. That will help the Packers have phenomenal field position to begin this game. Big Al says, I picked the Bears, but if the Packers win, it helps the Eagles. Fair enough. What's up, Kent? How you doing, my man? 14:51 in the first. Under center is Jordan Love. Watson in motion to the right. 3-receiver formation, Dobbs, Reed, and Watson. Love will hand it off to the right. Josh Jacobs picks up 1, maybe 2 on the ground. 2nd down and 9. Wiggy says, honestly, I like both teams. Cute Puppy says, straight up pools are most confident to win. 16 most, 1 least. Interesting. 2nd and 8. Motion from Reed to the left. Love looking left. Love throwing. That's his tight end Musgrave for a catch and a gain of 6. The ball comes out. And the Bears have it. That was like, I feel like that was well after the establishment of the catch and the whistle, though. And I believe that catch will stand, no fumble on the play, as I believe the play was blown dead. So an unfortunate break for the Bears, but yeah, it doesn't count after the whistle. So 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. 13:30 in the first. Under center is Love. Love at the 44. Fakes the handoff. Looks right. He's got Watson. He doesn't throw it. He goes downfield, and it should have been intercepted. There is a flag. It should have been intercepted by Kevin Byard. It tipped off a Bear into Byard's chest, but he couldn't catch it. I'm not sure why Love did not throw to Watson there. Felt like he had a step to the flat, and he just didn't throw it. But there is a flag. Holding on the defense declined. Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense. That will be an automatic 1st down for the Packers. So 2 penalties, 2 unnecessary roughness penalties to begin this football game on the Bears, which has set the Packers up without having to do much of anything in Bears territory, guys. Crazy. First down and 10. At the 29 of Chicago, they hand it off. And it's no gain for Josh Jacobs. It'll be 2nd down and 10. "13 minutes in the first. What's up, Claire? How you doing? What's up, Tony? Second and 9 in the pistol. It's Love. Love looking left. Love throwing. It's batted at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. Intended for Reed. It'll be 3rd down and 9. I believe that was Reed. It might have been Golden, but 3rd down and 9. It was Golden. Jarrett. Grady Jarrett with his big paw. 3rd down and 9. 12:30 in the first. Bears fans are pumped, waving their white towels around like a bunch of jabronis. It's 3rd and 9. Watson and Musgrave to the left. Reed in the slot to the right. Dobbs wide to the right. Gun for Love, looking right, throwing right. He's got Romeo. Romeo. First down. Good throw by Love. The out route beats the coverage from Jalen Johnson. First down, Packers. And all of a sudden, the Packers are in position to score after not just one, but two unnecessary roughness penalties. At the 17, they're going to hand it to Golden. Golden finding the edge. He only picks up one. It'll be second down and 9. 11:50 in the first. Let me know how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling. Don't forget to like the video. Second and 10 at the 16 of the Bears. Under center is Love. Love is going to hand it off. Jacobs picks up 2 or 3. It'll be third down once again. Welcome everybody to the chat. 10:50 in the first. Packers are driving. They are in the red area already because of 2 penalties by the Bears that gained 30 yards and a third down hookup to Romeo Doubs. Love in the empty. Looking left, underneath. It will be fourth down and 1 for the Packers. Romeo Doubs again on third down with a catch. It'll be fourth and 1, sorry. Watson, Reed, Wilson in the huddle. No Josh Jacobs, interesting enough, on fourth down and 1. Tony is over-caffeinated. That doesn't sound healthy, bro. I hope you're all good, man. I hope you're all good. Fourth and 1. Trips to the right. And now a timeout by the Packers on their opening drive at the 7-yard line of the Bears. Matt LaFleur is looking over his play call sheet, trying to find the right play to call on fourth and 1. You guys think they'll get it? Give me a 1. You guys think they'll get stopped? Give me a 2. Let me know in the chat. Let me know, jabronis. Let me know. 2 likes away from 25. The goal at halftime is 50. Can't hear my sound effects. Oh. Tony is used to it, he says. 9:51 in the first. Watson in the slot to the right. Reed motions to the right. No one follows. Wilson is the back. Love in the gun. Calling some sort of audible. Maybe a protection. Jordan Love takes the snap on fourth and 1. He's going to throw it. He's going to go to Watson. And it's incomplete. Good coverage. Wasn't really open, to be honest. CJ Gardner-Johnson on the coverage. Force a big stop on fourth down and 1. An interesting play call. Maybe an audible. But not the right read, I don't think, on that play. What's going on, Awakened? How about them damn Eagles, Big Al, he says. So, the Bears, despite their penalties, they get a big fourth down stop in the red zone. Chicago will take over. The game remains 0-0. Kent says love. Ha ha. Not sure what that means, but okay. Lynn says 3 points will be the difference. I don't know why they didn't run it. The Bears aren't great against the run. It's 4th and 1. That's cool, cute puppies. I've heard of them before. I've never been in one personally. Hey, Christopher, thank you for the first super chat, my man. $5, $4.99. He says, hello, Mitch. Hello, Christopher. How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining tonight. Hopefully we get some more people in the chat. Christopher with a 2. Why'd you put 2? Still 0-0. All right, 9:47 in the first. Second drive of the game, first for Chicago. At their own 13-yard line, Caleb under center. Caleb is going to hand it to the right. DeAndre Swift is going to have a nice first carry of the game, a gain of about 6 or 7. It'll be 2nd down and 4. 9:30 left in the first. Second and 3. 9 minutes left in the first. At the 15, pistol formation for Caleb Williams. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and it's an easy first down towards the 25-yard line for Kyle Monangai. First down, Bears. I don't know what's going on with my computer. It keeps flipping around and flicking around and changing tabs and weird. That's interesting, Greg. Good for them. First down and 10 at the 24-yard line of Chicago. Caleb in the gun. He's going to throw for the first time. Rips it over the middle. Finds his receiver for a first down. Nice recognition. Really good protection. Really good time. And a gain of 14 for the Bears through the air. Looked to the right. Scan. Came back to his left and ripped it for a first down. At the 39, Caleb under center. Play action. Lots of time here. He's going to get outside the pocket to the left. He's going to run 40, 45, out of bounds at the 47 or 8 for Caleb Williams. Good first scramble of the game with 7:40 left in the first. DJ Moore is down at the moment. A Packers player just straight up ran into him. Just smoked him from behind. I have no idea why that happened. But Keyshawn Nixon just slammed into DJ Moore for no reason. 2nd and 1, 7:41 left in the first. So DJ Moore is going to go off to the sidelines and get looked at. $7:30 left in the first. Caleb calling the play in the huddle. Breaks the huddle. Two receivers to the right side of the field. Swift is the back to the left. Blitz by the Packers. Caleb gets outside the pocket to the left. On the move. Finds his guy 35, 30. And Zacchaeus with a big play and a first down for the Chicago Bears. Nice throw running to his left by the second-year Caleb Williams. Nice catch. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. It helps other football fans find this stream, especially currently where I don't know where everyone's at. But so make sure that you do like the video. Do share the link if you have football friends. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. It's a screen to the right. And DJ Moore back in the game gets a first down and a somersault for a gain of 11. Bears moving the ball with ease on their opening drive. 6:20 left in the first. Jermari says, let's go, Caleb. Big Al says, I'm going to go to bed a happy man tonight. Big Al, you're always a happy man, bro. You had no idea the game was Saturday night. Wake up, Ninja. Wake up. I'm doing well, man. How you doing, bro? At the 13, handoff. Swift breaks a tackle. Swift up the middle. Swift to the 13-yard line of the Packers on their first drive. They stopped. They halted. They denied the Packers on 4th and 1. And now they're driving downfield in the red zone to take the lead. I think if you're the Bears, no matter what, you want points here. So if it gets to 4th down, I think I'm kicking a field goal because I just need to get those points. I need to get that little lead. Packers got the ball first. 2nd and 4 at the 7. I do think the Bears can run this in for a touchdown, though. Gain of 1 for Swift. It will make it 3rd down and 3. Campbell says, hey, Mitch, do you have any thoughts about the Eagles winning? Not really. I'm not really surprised. I thought the game was pretty close until Marcus Mariota went out with an injury, and then Josh Johnson is just not NFL capable at the moment. That interception turned the tide. I thought the Eagles were very sloppy on offense in the first half. They played better in the second half. We'll talk about it on the recap. DeAndre Swift gets towards the first down marker. It'll be 4th down and inches now for the Bears at the 3 or 4 yard line of the Packers. So it does appear they're going to go for it now that it's 4th and inches. There's a wrestling match outside in the end zone there between the Bears and Packers. 4th down and 1. A weird wildcat formation. And then a direct snap over the head of Kyle Monongai, which completely fails. And the Packers will take over. So a trick play by Ben Johnson goes horribly wrong for Chicago. Just outthinking the room there with that play call. The Bears really don't need any of that. All they have to do is run the ball straight, and they would have got the first down. But instead, they try a trick play, and it fails miserably. So, both teams have gone for it on 4th and 1. Both teams have failed on 4th and 1. Larry says, I bet the Patriots, Texans, Bills, Ole Miss, Oregon, money line. Damn. Parlay boy. Larry's going big on the parlay. Campbell says, hey, Mitch, can the Eagles repeat as Super Bowl champs? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're good enough. I would be genuinely surprised. Thanks. Shaq with a laughing face. Do you think your team can win the Super Bowl just because you beat Josh Johnson? Congratulations, man. I don't understand that play call by the Bears. I thought that was really stupid. I don't understand either play call by either team. I think Love's might have been an audible, though, to be fair. Bryce says, what's up, Mitch? What's up, Bryce? How you doing? All right, Love to throw. He hits his check down, and it's dropped. 2nd and 10. I just don't think the Eagles are good enough, Shaq. I think they're going to be one of the worst playoff teams. .344 left in the first. Love motions Wicks to the left. Handoff. Jacobs. It'll be 3rd down and 7. I'm pretty good, Don. Thanks for asking, man. How you doing, bro? No problem, Don. Hopefully you guys support this stream, man. Gronk spike the like button. Share it if you can. Subscribe if for some reason you're not subscribed. 3:11 left in the first. 3rd and 6. Love in the gun. Watson not on the field for this play. Love looks left. Love steps up. Love is going to run. Love gets the 1st down. A gain of 7. Love with his legs. Love with his legs for the 1st down. 4-man rush by Chicago, but they left a big gaping hole to the right side. Love took advantage. Using some tempo here if Packers going to throw. Love striking to the right. It's low. I'm not sure if that was caught. Romeo Doubs, they say he caught it. Gain of 13. That was... Okay, a little bit... Okay. I thought it was a little bit lower than it was. But really nice catch there by Romeo Doubs. All hands on that play. 2 minutes left in the first. It's still 0-0. Love under center. Reed and Watson the receivers. 2 tight end formation. Love's going to hand it to the right. Jacobs is going to pick up a hard 4 yards to the 50-yard line. 1:45 left in the first. Robert says Packers got that momentum. Ryan says all you need is love. What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining, man. Don't forget to Gronk spike the like button. Don't forget to let me know who you think's going to win in the chat. 2nd and 6. Watson motions to the right, back to the left. Love's going to hand it off to Jacobs. Jacobs rolls and spins for a 1st down and a gain of 6. 1st down to the 44 of Chicago. 1 minute left in the first. Offenses have moved the ball well so far, but neither one has points. Neither offense has really been stopped besides stopping themselves. At the 44-yard line. Love under center. He's going to play action, roll out. He's going to chuck it down the field. There's Watson. They say it was incomplete. Incomplete. A deep comeback towards the left sideline. I thought he caught it, but... Don't think he got his left foot in on that catch. It's close, though. 2nd and 10. At the 43-yard line, split formation, split back formation. Love in the gun. Dobbs to the left. Love throwing to Dobbs. Dobbs on a post. Dobbs down to the 21-yard line of Chicago. First down, Packers. 10 seconds left in the first quarter, and that might be the end of the first quarter. A big play for the Packers. Romeo Dobbs has been the key receiver so far for the Packers. 2 fourth down fails, one by each team in each offense. Packers on the move. Corner says, enjoy your takes, Mitch. As a Bills fan, I won't Gronk spike the like button. Well, can you like the video at least? That would be nice. Robert says, hopefully some points on this drive. Robert wants some points. He needs some points. Dobbs is making his mark. Honestly, the over-under at 37.5 right now, I kind of love the over. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get some points, guys. I'm just going to take a live over right now. Over 39.5 plus money. I just bet it. I'm going to put it on Patreon right now. This is why you guys got to be in the chat, man. This is why you guys got to be in the lives. You know what I'm saying? All right. End of the first, 0-0. Packers with the ball at the 23. Love steps up. He's going to check it down to Jacobs. Jacobs out of bounds near the 16 of the Bears. I don't think I can really put it out there, Big Al, because it's just going to change too much. I think it's hard to post it because... That's why you got to be in the live streams, Big Al. You know what I'm saying? People get the perks. If I bet anything at half like I did with the Eagles, we won that one. I'll post it. Handoff, Jacobs. to the 10. Jacobs out of bounds at the 10. First and goal. All right, at the 10, first and goal. Trips to the right. Love. Screen. Jacobs. Down to the 5. Second and goal at the 5. 13 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first half. Welcome, everybody. Bunch to the right, Dobbs to the left. Love, swing pass to the right. Wilson drops it. What are these play calls, dude? Third and goal. 13 minutes left in the first half. These offensive play callers are sabotaging their own offenses, bro. Manuel Wilson dropped the ball. Hit him in the face. Third and goal. Jordan Love, 7 for 11. 7 for 12. Third and goal at the 8 now as they replay assist and figured out that it was a backwards pass, which means a loss of yards for the Packers. I bet over 39.5 when the Packers got cross midfield. Third and goal. Bunch to the left. Musgrave to the right. Love looking left. Love to the back of the end zone. Looking for Watson. The ball was on the wrong side of his body. Bad throw by Love. I feel like if he would have thrown this to the left, that's a touchdown. Terrible throw. I don't know if the wind affected it, but yeah, bad throw there by Love. Fourth and goal. The Packers will kick a field goal. 12:49 left in the first half. Packers will take the early lead with a chip shot field goal. It's 26 yards for Green Bay. At the right hash, and it's good. 3-0 Packers. Big Al's ready to face the Bills. Big Al's ready to lose to the Bills is what he's ready for, Big Al. Come on, buddy. Big Al's pumped after he beat Josh Johnson. He can't believe it. Joseph says, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's gonna be me.
Boom, shakalaka.
What's the current total, Durkant? 36.5. Oh boy. I might have to put some money on that one too. I won a lot earlier, so we're going to do this. Just in case I lose 39.5, we got this. All right. Cool. Will Ben Johnson call another stupid 4th and 1 play call? Find out on this next series. Jinja says Josh Johnson still in the lead. That is impressive. 74-year-old backup. Okie dokie. Claire says, I feel like no one's here because it's Saturday. You're probably right. It is what it is, though. Hopefully you guys support, super chat, make it worth it, man. We're live on a Saturday night. Packers, Bears. Hopefully this game gets pretty good in the second half. 14-play, 70-yard drive. Packers kickers struggling with the wind, putting that ball on the tee. The ball on the tee. So the Packers have to get an extra man on the field to hold the kick. Bears will return it. 20 to the 32. 12:39 left in the first half. Mosby is injured for the Packers. 12:39 left in the first half. The Bears will have the ball for their second possession. Long drive so far, man. Long drives. Big Al says the wind is kicking tonight. 3 likes from 40, guys. That Anaconda movie looks pretty funny, actually, I think. What do you think, Big Al? Big Al says, I think so. I agree. All right, 1st and 10, Bears. Handoff, Monongai, gain of 4 to the 41. Jinja says he's broke, so he can't send a super chat. It's all good, bro. Kent says, Patriots Sunday. Let's go, Kent. Let's go. Packers have 100 yards, 104. Bears have 93. Pistol full house. Now 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Condensed. Cole Kmet. Motions to the right. Caleb play action. Rips it over the middle. It's complete for a gain of 4 to Monongai. 11:45 left in the first half. Yeah, right, Jinja? I agree, bro. I agree. 3rd and 1. Who else is in the movie? I've only really seen those 2 guys from the trailer. Handoff left. Monongai, first down. Monongai to the 48-yard line of Green Bay. 11 minutes left in the first half. Bears get the ball after half. Three likes from 40, guys. Play action, Caleb. Under pressure. Throws it incomplete. There is a flag. 10:42 left in the first half. It's going to be an automatic first down, it sounds like. Yep. Holding on the Packers. First down, Bears. Time to bear down, baby. Joseph says Bears still suck. 2 likes from 40, guys. 2 likes from 40. First and 10. Big Al's a fan of Monongai. Play action. Caleb throws the wheel route to no one. That was dangerous. 2nd and 10. 10:39 left in the first half. Cute puppies. That is highly suspect. What you just said, bro. Cute puppy said, "Can the Texans ride that D to a Super Bowl?" Bro, that is sus. Monongai for a gain of 1 to the 41-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 9. Claire wants the Bills or Shanahan to win the Super Bowl. Claire sounds like me when I don't have the Patriots in it. Third and 8. Packers showing an all-out blitz look. And flags fly. False start on the Bears with 10:02 left in the first half. Joseph, I picked the Bears before the game, bro. 3rd and 13. Caleb has time. It's running out. He's rolling to the right. Caleb throws! Out of bounds, incomplete. 9:41 left in the half, and I believe the Bears will punt based on where they're at in the field. I have my ads on Medium for live streams. I have to put ads on the live streams, guys. Unless you have YouTube, what's it called? YouTube Premium? Then you won't get ads. Great punt by the Bears. Inside the 5-yard line. At the 2 is where the Packers will take over. 9:34 left in the half. Okay, where are we at? I need to charge. Jinja says, you're awesome. I'm not going to deny that. But F the Pats. Hey, F you, bro. F you. Don't you say that, man. Big Al loves that punt. $34-3 Oregon. Damn. Good pick, Larry. Good pick. All right. Saturday night football. Three nothing. Packers, they have the football. Trips to the left. Love is going to hand it off on first down, and it's a gain of 5 by the Packers run game. Emmanuel Wilson, 9:20 left in the first half. Mia says, what's my college team, or do I not have one? I don't really have one. I'm not like a diehard fan, but I do cheer for Texas. I cheer for Miami. I liked Miami winning today. That was cool. I do cheer for Michigan sometimes. I have a lot of different teams. First down, Packers. 6-yard gain on second down. First down for the Packers at their own 17. Under center is Love. Play action. Looking deep. He is sacked. There is a flag in the backfield. Love got hammered. And it might be time for Malik Willis. Roughing the passer on the Bears, so that will be an automatic first down. The roughing the passer comes in on the helmet-to-helmet contact. In my opinion, pretty weak call, but that's the call nowadays. I don't love that penalty. I don't think it was actually like a bad hit because it was a form tackle. It's not like he kind of launched himself at Love. So I don't really think that should be roughing the passer, but it is. So the Packers will get an automatic first down. Coach thinks he has a concussion. Helmet to helmet. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like a helmet to helmet because he's form tackling him. I don't think it's like a helmet to helmet because he just launched himself into his head. Like, that's not, so I just see it differently. I don't think that should be a penalty. I know it is. I just don't think it should be. I cheer for Michigan sometimes because Brady went to Michigan. I've liked Michigan for a while. But I don't really have a diehard team. Why am I fucked up? It's not that serious, bro. All right, Love is going into the blue tent. He seems okay, though. Malik Willis will come into the game. Malik Willis. Hand off to Emmanuel Wilson in a gain of 3. Second down and 7 at the 35 of Green Bay. 7:45 left in the first half. Yeah, they called a penalty. Roughing the passer. 7:25 left in the first half. Malik Willis still the quarterback. Reed in motion. They're going to hand it to Wilson again. And it's a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 1. Seven minutes left in the half. Jordan Love looks like he's going in the locker room. So he won't come back until at least the second half. 6:50 left in the first half. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Wouldn't be surprised by play action. They're going to run Jacobs, and he doesn't get it. It'll be 4th and inches. Packers will probably go for it. Jacobs slow to get up there. Yes, Larry. At the 41, Packers went quick to the line. Malik Willis is looking over at the sidelines. Not sure what they're doing. 5 seconds left on the play clock. A timeout taken by the Packers. I would go for this 100%. I would go for this. Run Malik Willis here. Yeah, Malik Willis is in. 4th down and 1. NFC playoff picture. Seahawks are currently the 1 seed after Thursday night's game and win. Bears currently the 2 seed. The winner of this game will be the new 2 seed. 5:52 in the first half. Packers have trips to the right. They're going to keep it with Willis, as I expected. 45, 50. First down, past the 50 to the 49. Packers, first down. 5:40 left in the first half. Steve doesn't think Love is going to come back. $5:20 left in the first half. Packers up 3-0. Malik Willis in at quarterback. Love, potential concussion. At the 46 of Chicago. Under center, play action. Malik Willis on the move. He's going to run again. And he slides after a gain of 8 or 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1 or 2. Okay, Rams 2026. 4:50 left in the first half. Kyle Shanahan, check. 2nd and 3. Toss. First down, Wilson to the 33-yard line. 4:25 left in the first half. 3-0 Packers, and they're on the move. Claire says, okay, Willis. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. It's still the first half in Chicago. If you haven't already, Gronk, spike the like button. Let me know in the chat what you guys think of the game so far. Malik Willis is in. One of the better backups in the league. Certainly very athletic. At the 33-yard line, he's going to hand it. And it's another run for a gain of 3 by the Packers. At the 30-yard line, the Packers. 3:40 left in the first half. Second and 6. Willis is pretty good. I've tried to tell you guys that. He is pretty good. 3 minutes left in the first half. Motion from Wicks. Willis takes a snap. Throws right. It's caught. Wicks for close to a first down. 3 minutes left in the first half. Wicks officially gets the first down. 2:50 left in the first half. Quick, easy throw to the outside for Malik Willis. 2:40 left in the first half. Packers have double the plays of the Bears. Under center, Malik Willis. Motion from Wicks. They're going to toss it. Wilson. Inside. Gain of 4. 2:24 left in the first half. Matriculating the ball downfield are the Packers. Dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. 2:24 left in the first half. 3-0 Packers. 2nd and 6. Jordan Love is still being evaluated for a concussion. The Bears defense isn't great. They just force a lot of turnovers. Michael. Empty formation for Mr. Willis. Read in motion. Willis is going to hand it off again. First down to the 10, to the 5. Wilson sets up the Packers with another 1st and goal, but they've been terrible in the red zone so far. A 4th down failure and a field goal. So they're 0 for 2 in the red zone. This is their 3rd opportunity. 2 minutes left in the first half. The Packers have the football at the 5-yard line. If you haven't already, don't be a jabroni. Grunk! Spike the like button. It helps other people, NFL fans like you and I, find this stream. If you want to support and want to show your love, you can super chat and also subscribe to the channel, jabroni. The Packers are up 3-0. Full control and full command. The Bears will get the ball after this drive, and the Bears will get the ball after half. Steve says, Love sees Tweety Bears. Tweety Birds, not Tweety Bears. But, I mean, Bears would make more sense given the context. You know what I'm saying, bro. Cute Puppy says, Love told the coach it's too windy. He won't go back. How do you get Patreon? Here, I'll send you a link. There's the link for Patreon, bro. Oh, Big Al's got it. Thanks, Big Al. The man, the myth, the legend. Big Al. Steve says, Love is seeing 3 of everything. What's up, Sarah? Under center, you got Willis. He's going to throw a fade to Dobbs, and it's great coverage by Stevenson. Incomplete, 2nd and goal at the 5. 1:56 left in the first half. Terrible red zone offense so far by the Packers. We'll see if they can find their way to the end zone. They ran the ball with ease, and now they start throwing the ball, and it's not working as well. 2nd and goal. Watson, Reed, and Musgrave to the left. Dobbs one-on-one to the right. Watson now motions to the right. Slot. They're going to hand it off up the middle. And it's a gain of 1. 3rd down and goal at the 4. 1:47 left in the first half. Timeout taken by, I assume, the Bears here. Shaq says, if the Niners drop 2 of the last 3, does he still win Coach of the Year? He's not going to win the award, Shaq, but he should. What, did they win like 7 games with a backup quarterback? $150 left in the first half. Sarah's going to crack open a French vintage from 2020. LOL. Punch to the right. Willis in the gun. Willis looking left. Now to the back of the end zone. And again trying to find Watson in the end zone are the Packers. And another bad throw. So it'll be 4th and goal. And the Packers will kick another field goal. So it looked like they were trying to find Dobbs to the left, but Dobbs wasn't there. And then fired to Watson, and it was just off. 4th and goal. 1:45 left in the half. 6-0 for the Packers. What a game. What a game, guys. What a game. Bears get the ball now and after the half. You got to take advantage, Sarah. You've got to take advantage. You gotta be like Steve with the drunk girls at the bar. You gotta take advantage. Dane says defensive game. Honestly, bro, it's not. Like, neither defense can get a stop until inside their own 10-yard line. But, yeah, it's a weird game for sure. Steve says, I say go for it. Kent says Bears O. What does that mean? $141 left in the first half. It is 6-0 for the Packers. Weirdly enough, I think the Bears have only had the ball twice. They drove down inside the 10, snapped the ball over their running back's head and failed on 4th down, and then I think drove to about the Packer 45 and then punted. So can they get into at least field goal range? They have 141 and a timeout to work with. Packers will kick it off. Touchback. Liam Cohen? No, I don't think so. I think the guy that will actually win it is Ben. As long as the Bears make the playoffs, which is still possible they don't, especially if they lose today. But I would take Ben Johnson to win the award. If the Bears miss the playoffs, though, maybe Vrabel Or Cohen, I guess. A lot of rain for us right now, Steve, in Vancouver. It's raining like every day. It's kind of weird. Like there'll be like an hour of sun, and then after that, it's all rain. Caleb throws a slant, and it's complete for a first down. That is his rookie tight end, Colston Loveland. Surprised that we haven't seen Loveland until this point in the game. He's in the slot to the left. Komet, Zacchaeus, and DJ Moore are the receivers. 1st and 10. Caleb, blitzed by the Packers. He has time. He's going to roll out, throw the ball on the move. Incomplete and out of bounds. 1:13 left in the first half. Am I sure it's going to go over, Mitch? No, I'm not at this point. I don't think it's a problem with moving the ball. I think it's the amount of time of possession and how slow these drives are. I mean, we've only had 4 drives, maybe 5 drives in the first half. 1:13 left. I do think the second half will speed up, though. Caleb throws over the middle to Zacchaeus to the 45-yard line. 1 minute left in the first half. We'll talk about the total and the spread at halftime once we get there, though. Caleb Williams on 3rd and 4. It's going to look right, throw right, and it's incomplete. Very handsy, the Packer DB, but no call. It'll be 4th and 4. Will the Bears go for it? Looking for Cole Kmet, and yeah, I kind of thought that was holding, to be honest, but they don't call it. 51 seconds left in the first half. Caleb and the Bears look like they're going to go for it. Loveland and Moore to the right. Zacchaeus and Kmet to the left. Looks like a blitz for the Packers. Kmet back in line to the left. Now Loveland in motion to the left. And flag. Delay of game on the Bears. They're going to punt. .51 seconds left in the first half. Ben Johnson's going to be conservative here. .51 seconds left in the first half. 6-0 Packers. Bears blow their first opportunity of the double score. Fair catch for Romeo Doubs at the 9 or the 8. Cute Puppy says it's hot chocolate time. 3 likes from 50, guys. You can do it. You can do it. First and 10, Packers are going to take a knee at the 8-yard line of Green Bay. So 35 seconds left in the first half. 6-0. Yeah, I would say yes, cute puppies. All right, I'm going to stay here for now for the halftime. So if you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. The total at half is good. It's 26.5, guys. Packers are favored by 2.5. Bears get the ball. What do I see happening tomorrow? Which game, bro? I got the Pats, Aaron. Yeah, I think play of the game in the first half was the Bears snapping the ball over their running back's head. That suspect play call on 4th and 1 with the trick play. And I think the other, big moments of the game is red zone for the Packers. Love, of course, gets injured, so we're going to get Malik Willis most likely for the third quarter. Maybe the rest of the game. Gene! Thank you so much, man. Gene with the $10 super chat. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Christopher and Gene with the super chats. Steve says, anyone know when Indiana and Ohio State play? I don't know. You can look it up on Google, though, Steve. It's such a thing of Google. Both teams are running a lot of plays and running the ball a lot. It's milking the clock. It's kind of making this game pretty, I guess, fast and slow at the same time. One like from 50, guys. I'll say Patriots 33, Ravens 24. I'll read the stats off in a second. Okay, stats. Okay. So, team stats. Packers, 178 total yards. Bears, 126. Passing yards, 83 for the Packers, 65 for the Bears. Rushing yards, 95 for the Packers, 61 for the Bears. Yards per play, 6.3 for the Bears, 4.6 for the Packers. But the Packers have 6 more first downs, 13-7. Both teams have struggled on third down. Packers are 2 for 6. Bears are 1 for 4. Fourth down, Packers are 1 for 2. Bears are 0 for 1. Packers have ran nearly double the amount of plays, 39-20. Penalties, Bears 5 for 55, only 1 for 5 for the Packers. Time of possession nearly double for the Packers, 19:57 for 10 minutes for the Bears. So, and then field goals, 2 for 2 for the Packers. Red zone, though, for the Packers, 0 for 3. I think ultimately, guys, if the Bears can find a way to get this game in their hands and have more of a control of the pace and the possession, I think the Packers' inability to score in the red zone in the first half is going to come back to kill them in the end of the game. Because I think that was nearly a perfect half offensively for the Packers, considering they had 50 more yards, almost double the first downs, double the possession, but they only scored 6 points. So if Malik Willis is the guy, it makes it that much more difficult. I think Willis is a good backup, but it does restrict the passing game for sure. So we will see, but I think the Bears are somewhat fortunate they're only down 6-0, to be honest. I would say that. For the individual stats, Jordan Love was 8 for 13 for 77. Malik Willis is 1 for 3 for 6. He also ran the ball 4 times for 18 yards. Emmanuel Wilson, 6 carries, 38 yards. Jacobs, 9 carries, 27 yards. Love, 2 carries, 7 yards. Chris Brooks, 1 for 4. Receiving-wise, Romeo Doubs, 4 for 51. Josh Jacobs, 2 for 12. Watson, 1 for 7. Musgrave, 1 for 7. Wicks, 1 for 6. And then for the Bears, Caleb Williams, 5 for 9, 65, 78 passer rating. Monongai, 5 carries, 24 yards. Feel like he needs to get the ball more. DeAndre Swift, 4 carries, 16 yards. DJ Moore, 1 carry, 12 yards. Caleb Williams, 1 for 9. Zacchaeus leads the way, 2 for 33. Walker, 1 for 15. Colston Loveland, 1 for 14. Monongai, 1 for 3. Those are your stats for the first half. What's up, guys? What's up, Bodo? Bodo's big time. He has to attend charity streams because he's a celebrity in the charity right there. People know him by name. Rudy says too many are injured on the Packers. What do we got? What do we got? One like. Bodo providing the charity to your boy. Merry Christmas, everybody. $20 super chat from the man, the myth, the legend, Bodo Winter. Thank you, Bodo. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for sticking around for another season, Bodo. I hope that we can stream a Pittsburgh Steelers playoff loss all together and say ho, ho, ho. And have a jolly time, Bodo. I hope we do that together this year. I guess that might be next year. But regardless, you know what I mean. Claire will be there. Steve will be there. This random jabroni named Cute Puppies will be there. Cute Puppies, are you a guy? Are you a girl? Do you prefer not to say your gender? What's your name, Cute Puppies? Is your name a sexual reference? Or do you just like pet puppies? Bodo says, I know 1,000% you should never, ever, ever stream a Pittsburgh Steelers playoff game. You're probably right, but we're still going to do it. Cute Puppies just gives the thumbs up. His name is Dave. Okay, Dave. I see you, bro. Hold on, guys. I'm thinking. Yes, I'm doing the Patriots game, of course. I thought Cute Puppies was a girl too, Claire. I'm not going to lie. Claire's calling you a girl, Cute Puppies. What are you going to do about that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? When Cute Puppies runs wild on you. All right. 30. That's Jordan Love won't return with a concussion. Uh-oh. 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 Claire says, dude, Malik Willis is fire. Claire likes Malik Willis so much, she's going to buy a jersey. I swear. Bears are going to get the ball to begin the third quarter. Chicago on the return to the 34-yard line. We begin the third quarter live on the bottom line. It's Packers, Bears, the oldest rivalry in the history of football. Bodo versus staying awake. We'll see what happens in the second half. 1st and 10. Caleb Williams under center at the 34. My Pats did fine, brother. We lost, but hey, it happens, man. You're going to lose sometimes. We'll get it back, bro. We'll get it back. Gain of 1 for the Bears. It'll be 2nd and 9. 6-0 Packers. Bears have the first possession of the second half. hoping that this game speeds up a little bit. Bodo says, you know by now I'm a freaking vampire. I don't sleep at night. It's during the day that I fall asleep. He falls asleep because he's watching the Steelers. 2nd and 9. Quick throw. Open. 45, 50, 45, 40, 35. Out of the no. He's still going. Kyle Monongai. Big play. Chicago Bears. Big play for Monongai. A little flick of the wrist by Caleb Williams. At the 30-yard line, Caleb. Bob says the Bears woke up. Toss to the left. We'll see if they still woke up after this terrible toss play. A gain of 0. It's a loss of 3, in fact, Bob. Hobbs on the tackle. 13:30 left in the third. 2nd down. Second and 12. Caleb. Scott Loveland to the right. Zacchaeus now motions that side. Caleb's going to go play action. He's going to throw it downfield, and it should have been picked off by the Packers. It should have been picked off. Looking for Loveland. 3rd and 12. What in the blue hell was this throw? McKinney can't catch the ball. Bo Nix learned that last week as well. McKinney can't catch. 3rd down. Caleb had a guy wide fucking open right over the middle. My goodness. Spread formation. Loveland motions. Caleb is going to throw a swing pass. Blockers in front. And it's only a gain of 4. A field goal, I assume, from the Bears. We'll see what they do. 12:40 left in the third. A field goal attempt coming up from the Bears. Right hash. Kearo Santos. A kicking specimen. 46-yard attempt. It's windy. And it's a hook shot. And it's good. That's actually an exceptional kick right there. With 12:12 left in the third, he hooked it right through the middle. 6-3 for the Packers. I don't know, Bob. Sarah is making hot chocolate. I thought you were having wine. Now you're having hot chocolate? You're all over the map, Sarah. Pick a lane. Damn. Pick a lane, Sarah. We still have not had a touchdown in this game. It's actually insane. It's actually ridiculous. Brandon says less action than Miami versus A&M. Bob says beer me. Bob needs a beer. A beer actually sounds good right now. I'm not going to lie.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Maybe I'll have a beer during the Patriots game tomorrow. What do you guys think?
Let's put a smile on that face.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Beer it up now. Bodo wants a beer right now, bro. Oh shit, maybe we should. Okay, one sec.
Alrighty then.
All right. Touchback Packers. As soon as we get another commercial, I'll go get a beer for Bodo because he sent me a super chat. 3 super chats. 1 from Christopher, 1 from Gene, 1 from Bodo. Shout out to you guys. Thank you, man. I got to see what I have, though. I haven't had a beer in a while. At the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Malik Willis is the quarterback for the remainder of the game. He's going to go play action. Willis is going to throw it to his receiver, Musgrave, to the 38-yard line of Chicago. 12 minutes left in the third. A big hookup by Malik Willis. With an absolute dot. Christian Watson had a touchdown, but I'll forgive him. 11:30 left in the third. At the 39-yard line of the Bears, a toss to the left. Jacobs, a gain of 3. Jacobs. 11:10 left in the third. It's wino clock for Sarah. Second and 7. Malik Willis in the empty. He's going to hand it to Savion. Is Savion, right? Williams. Gain of 5. 3rd down and 2. The rookie receiver on the handoff. 3rd and 2. 10:30 left in the third. My idiot dog Ted is outside barking at nobody. 3rd and 1. Ted, shut up. 3rd and 1. 3 receiver formation. Jacobs is the back. Malik Willis under center. Fakes the handoff. He throws it to the flat. Wide, butt-ass naked. 1st down, Luke Musgrave. Gain of 5. 10 minutes left in the third. Malik Willis is a baller. Luke Musgrave is a laxer. At the 25. Willis searching for the first touchdown of the game. Steps up. Escapes a sack. Rolls to his right. Pumps. Then he gets around the corner. He runs. Malik Willis is too fucking good. 1st down, Packers. Malik Willis with the old school playground fist. Fake the throw. Run around him. First down. Bono says Willis MVP, MVP, MVP. And there is a Packer down on the ground. There is now another Packer hunched over. Watson and Jacobs, I think, got hurt on that play, and neither one of them got the ball. I don't know how that's even possible, bro. How did two players get hurt if neither one of them got the damn ball? Michael says, Malik reminds me of Jameis. Luciano says that was Mahomes-like. Maltese. Sarah. Maltese. Jimmy says the Bears completely suck tonight. They don't deserve to win the division. Yeah, cute and dumb. Kind of like Bodo. Tammy, I picked the Bears, but I'm regretting it because I didn't know Malik Willis was going to be out there. Big Al says, thank you for the 50 likes. Gronk spiked the like button. I usually am, Bodo. I usually am. Harley! Harley's back! Oh, Watson ran into Reed. But they look okay. What's up, Harley? Happy birthday and Merry Christmas!
Nice to meet ya.
Under center at the 14. Handoff to the right. Jacobs powering down to the 9. Second down. Packers. Love will never get his job back, says Cute Puppies. 8:25 left in the third. It's 6-2. As the Canadians in the East would say. 2nd and 5. Motion from Jacobs. It's a handoff. No, it's a keeper. Willis is a baller. He's down. 3rd down in inches. At the 4.5-yard line. 8 minutes left in the third. QB sneak for a first down for the Packers. 1st and goal. First and goal. Malik Willis. Searching for the first touchdown of the game, Malik Willis. 1st and goal at the 3. Under center, hand off. And it's a fumble! It's a fumble at the 3-yard line! It's the Bears football! Bears! Bears! Bears ball!
Come and get me, bats! I double dare you!
Stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Bears!
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Fumble! Fumble! Beers for the Bears! Bears ball when we come back from the break. Yo! Cheers, homies. All right, 1st and 10. The Bears have the ball at the 1. Handoff. Broken tackle. Mononga breaks another. He gains 10 and more. A gain of 13. First down, Bears. Yep. Monongai. First down. Caleb tosses it up the middle. Monongai, a gain of 3. 6 minutes left in the 3rd. I'm only going to have one, bro. Come on. Just one, bro. Come on. Cute puppies. I'm very responsible. Ask Bodo. 5:40 left in the 3rd. Under center is Caleb. Toss again. And this one is a loss of 2. It's 3rd and 9. The Bears are playing like a bunch of pansies. This is just a Budweiser. That's what I could find in this fridge over here. Third and 8. Caleb throws. It's caught by DJ Moore, and it's a gain of 5, but it's not a first down. 4th and 3. They're going to have to punt. Fourth and 3. 4:30 left in the third. Punt by the Bears. Not a 3 and out because they did get a first down. Malik Willis will get the ball back at the 36-yard line. Up by 3 again. This must be the worst Ben Johnson game I've seen. Christopher with a $10 says, I'll buy the Guinness for the Pats win. All right, sounds good, Christopher. LVX says 42-36, Bears. Don't stop until the bottle is empty, Sarah, says Cute Puppies. Go get it, Sarah. Hurry up. What are you doing? I got Tampa by 3. 4:15 left in the third. Malik Willis with the ball back at his own 36. Willis, 1st and 10. Dakota says the refs are favoring the Packers. How's that? Run by Emmanuel Wilson for a first down to the 49-yard line. First down, Packers. The Bears' offense absolutely, utterly stinks tonight. Quarterback, ass. Play caller, ass. Wide receivers, ass. Ass. 1st and 10. Under center, Willis. Motion from Reed. They're going to hand it to Reed. Reed picks up 4 or 5 around the right corner. 3:34 left in the third. What is that? Wake Up Barstool. Never watched that show in my life. At the 46-yard line. 2nd and 4. Christian Watson slot to the left. Romeo Doubs wide to the left. Flag on the Packers. How do you know the Packers are holding, bro? Falls start on the Packers. 3:03 left in the third. Second and 9. Willis under center. They're going to fake the handoff. Willis throwing downfield. And a great catch by Christian Watson for a first down, a gain of 10. 2:40 left in the third. Willis only has 3 completions, which is pretty crazy. Good call, Jinja. Good call, bro. 2:20 left in the third. At the 41 of Chicago. Under center, Green Bay. Handoff. Manuel Wilson. Gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 with 2 minutes left in the third. $54 likes, 1 away from 55. 1:40 left in the third. Malik Willis under center. He's got 2 tight ends to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Do the Bears know the game has started? I'm not sure. I'll inform them. At the 36, handoff to the right, Emmanuel Wilson. He gains 2. It'll be 3rd down and 2.5. Coming right up next. It is a windy one, guys. 3rd down and 2. You are a mess, Sarah. You are a mess. 3rd and 2. Malik Willis to throw. He's going to bomb it. Dobbs! Touchdown! Packers! Dobbs! Touchdown! Packers! There is a whistle. There is a whistle. Bodo's favorite player in the league is Malik Willis. Touchdown Dobbs. Jaden Reed taunting the Bears. He takes a penalty for it. It's 13-3 for the Packers. Cute Puppy says, Love is finished. He'll never play again. The Packers will attempt the extra point to make it a 10-point lead. It's from further than usual due to the penalty. Can Chicago, Caleb Williams, and the Bears have a fourth quarter comeback? They're down by 10. The extra point is good. 12-3 turns to 13-3. Claire's rooting for Sarah. Sarah's a mad woman. An absolute mad woman. An absolute psycho. An absolute psycho. Sarah is so mad, she says. See? An absolute crazy person. I just want the damn wine open, she says. You don't have an opener? What an absolute jabroni. Oh my God. Absolute jabroni. What a dummy. Sarah, go get one. Go to the local store and get one, you dumbass. 33 seconds left in the third. Bears on the return. To the 30. There's a flag. 27 seconds left in the third. Packers up by 10. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. It's been fun so far. Holding on the Bears. Bears really got to get some points here. Like even a field goal, but they got to get something. Tammy says Pittsburgh may upset Detroit. I don't think so. I think you're wrong, Tammy. I think you're dead wrong, Tammy. I think you're wrong. Who else thinks Tammy's talking nonsense? I do think the Patriots should win, but I don't know. I hope. Bears, 1st and 10. Swift to gain of 4. I mean, that is Highly debatable, Bodo. Highly. Seven. Steelers are +7. Patriots +3. Another commercial. My goodness, bro. Stop with the commercials. Leanne says, I'm finally here. Leanne, finally. Been waiting for you all night. Gypsy says, it's ogre, folks. The Cowboys are officially eliminated. I mean, honestly, I am, bro. I'm looking at bets to add to my last minute bets video, and I can't find any. I'm puzzled, bro. I'm puzzled. I'm absolutely puzzled. Hmm. Leanne and Caesar are finally here. The duo no one asked for. Tyler Shuck over 1.5 pass touchdowns is +130. That's not bad. I'm going to have to write that down. Caleb rolling out, throwing downfield. It's complete for a big chunk to DJ Moore, the 46-yard line. First down. It's the fourth quarter, bitches. It's clobbering time. All right.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Shut up,
3
bitch.
beers. 4 beers. 5 beers. 6 beers. 7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Pizza time.
All right. 14 minutes left. 2nd and 1. Second and 1. Caleb hands it to Swift. Swift. First down to the 38 of the Packers. 13:40 left in the game. 13-3. Cute puppy says, I forgot the Bears were playing. He's just throwing insults at the Bears. 1st and 10. Handoff. Swift. Nice run to the 31. Nice run to the 31. That rhyme. Don't hate the player, hate the game. 2nd down and 3. 12:50 left in the game. Cute puppy. I'm only allowed one, bro. 2nd and 3. 3 tight ends to the left. Caleb hands it to the right. Swift! First down to the 24. First down. Rams is back. He says, let's go Bears. "12 minutes left in the game. Motion from Zacchaeus. Caleb, play action. What a spin move. Caleb. Throwing incomplete. What? Oh, what was that, bro? Rashawn Gary got juked. $11:48 left in the game. John needs a comeback. John needs a comeback. 11:48 left in the game. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Caleb Williams motions DJ Moore. The Bears go run it again for the millionth time. It's a gain of 1. 3rd down and 9. Throw the fucking ball. Holy shit. 3rd down and 9. 11:30 left in the game. What are we doing? $11:15 left in the game. Caleb, 3rd and 9. Caleb, 3rd and 9. Bunch to the left. Blitz coming from the Packers. All out blitz. Caleb gets antsy. And he just throws the ball to no one because he's a fucking pansy. 4th down and 9. This guy was picked ahead of Drake May. There is a flag. Caleb, what in the fuck was that? Intentional grounding. Caleb, you suck, bro. Santos from a million yards out to make it a touchdown game. What in the... Is he going to make this? In the wind? In the wind, Jordan? In the wind? From the right hash. Near the logo. It's a 7-point game. Kick the damn ball. Snap. Hold. Kick is good. Santos for MVP. I got a beer, bro. What a kick. What a kick. MVP. 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 Guys, give me a 1 if you think the Bears are going to come back. Give me a 2 if you think the Packers are going to hold on. If we get more Bears votes than Packers votes, I might bet on the Bears right now to come back. Give me a 1 if you got the Bears. Give me a 2 if you got the Packers. Luciano's got a 1. Big Al's got a 1. Cute's got a 2. Anne Marie's got a 2. Aaron's got a 2, but Michael's got a 1. We're 3-3. Bodo's got a 1. Claire's got a 2. Tammy's got a 1. Sarah's got a 2. Charlie's got a 1. Kent's got a 1. Oh, Robert's got a 2. You guys are almost dead even, bro. Big Al's got a 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Steve's got a 1. I think 1 is winning. 2, 3, 4. What happened on this kickoff, guys? Something crazy happened? Kickoff. Packers return. 20, 30 to the 37. Okay. I'm betting on the Bears again, guys. Bears come back. Bears come back, bitches. We're all in. No, Sarah. We're all in. Let's go. First and 10 for the Packers. Play action. Willis! Get sacked, you jabroni! He slides after a gain of 3. And a flag? No, ref! No! Ref! Oh my God! What kind of call is that? What the? Yo, the Bears are ass, bro. Yo, this ref's on crack.
You're trash, Brock.
First and 10 for the Packers. It's an end around to Golden. Get tackled, jabroni. A gain of 2. 10 minutes left. Come on, Bears. I need ya. Come on, Bears. I need ya. 9:57 left in the game. There is a Packer down on the field. Steve, don't be calling girls good in my chat, bro. You freaky freaky Bills fan, bro. Cute Puppy says, do we have to ask to go to the bathroom? Just go, bro. What are you talking about? Don't raise your hand in class, bro. Just go. Brandon, why are you cheering against me, man? You're throwing off the mojo, bro. Sarah says, don't call me baby girl or I'll punch you. I agree, Steve. I agree. Luciano says he makes students put 2 fingers up to go to the bathroom. Second and 8. Bunch to the right for the Packers. Big drive here for the Bears defense. Second and 8. Under center. It's a play action. Willis has all day. He's surveying. He's doing a spinorama. Malik Willis is going to run for the 50th time. And he slides near the sticks. Did they give him a first down? How does he keep doing this? Oh my frigging God, bro. Why did I bet on the Bears, bro? Why'd you guys make me bet on the Bears? 3rd and 1. Stuff them. First down, Packers. Damn it. 8:30 left in the game. I need a missed field goal, guys. I need a missed field goal. Give me a missed field goal. Under center, Willis. Another run. Manuel Wilson for a gain of 4. 7:50 left in the game. This is insane, dude. They're just running the ball for 3 yards. Handoff. Wilson. First down to the 15-yard line. 6:45 left in the game. This game might be over, guys. Jet toss to Reed. Finally a stop by the Bears. The Bears are ass, bro. .6:30 left. Timeout by the Bears. Come on, Bears. I need a missed field goal, a blocked field goal, an interception, a fumble. 2nd and 8. Aaron says GG. At the 14, Willis under center. Willis hands it off. Gain of 1. 3rd and 7. 6:20 left. Bro, this is brutal. This has actually been a brutal watch. I'm not going to lie. I think I would have preferred the Eagles game. It's been a brutal game. Trips to the left. 3rd and 6. Willis. Screen to Reed. And he is berated. Out of bounds. Gain of 3. 4th down. You've got to kick a field goal here, Matt LaFleur. Don't be a dumb fuck. McManus is going to attempt a game-leading kick of 10 points. It's a chip shot, an absolute easy field goal. The Bears need a miracle. The kick is barely good. 16-6. 5 minutes left. Embarrassing effort by the Bears tonight. Absolutely embarrassing. (16-6). Bears have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. They've got to score before, I would say, about 2:30 left in the game. They've got to get at least a field goal. Huh. Returned by the Bears to the 33. Michael says, let's go Packers. First and 10. Throw to Komet. First down, gain of 11. Got to go fast. First and 10. Caleb throws, incomplete. 4:31 left. Caleb. Incomplete. Dropped by Zacchaeus. Third and 10. Caleb. Running. He's got the first down. .4:11 left in the game. Caleb. Oh, a challenge flag was thrown or tossed or underhand placed by Matt LaFleur. 4:06. Bodo says that was a dumbass slide. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and an inch, probably. You dumbass! It's going to be close, though. It's going to be close. I hope they score here soon, though. What did they give? I don't know. 4th and a yard, basically. 4:01 left. They need the first down. Caleb's going to take off again. He's going to get it. Caleb slides down head first at the 35. 3:50 left in the game. 1st and 10. A stupid idiot is right, Claire. At the 36. They need 2 scores. Keep that in mind. Caleb. Throwing it away. This is going to be great. We're going to go to overtime, guys. I got a feeling. Woo-hoo, that tonight's going to be an overtime. 3:32 left in the game. I think we're going to get a touchdown by the Bears right here, then a stop by the Bears, then a field goal with the last second left by the Bears, and then we're going to go to overtime. 2nd and 10. Caleb throws a rocket, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. 3:27 left. And tonight's gonna be a good night. If we go to overtime. But if not, it's gonna suck. 3rd and 10. Caleb all day long. Now he's juking, he's jiving, and there's a flag, probably for holding on the Bears. Caleb's going to run and get the first down, but it's not going to count. You can't take that penalty, jabroni. You can't take that penalty, jabroni. Drew Dahlman has played like absolute booty cheek, ass crack, every sort of version. Look at him. 3:15 left. 9 penalties for 100 freaking yards. 3rd and 20. You need to get into field goal range. Caleb is sacked. The ball comes out. There is a flag. A face mask! Oh my God, Bono! A face mask, Bono! First down! Bullshit ref call! First down! Yeah! All right. Is this ref on crack?
Nope.
That's such bullshit, bro. All right. That is such BS, but I'll take it. First down, Bears. 3:11 left in the game. At the 31 of the Packers. Get a touchdown. You stink, Bears. Caleb throws deep down the right, and he's too far for number 20. Walker, I believe. 2nd and 10. It was actually a face mask, but it was 3rd and 20. Caleb wasn't going to get 20 yards, bro. He wasn't going to get 20 yards. Come on. Rome Odunze has the fattest fro I've ever seen. 2nd and 10, trips to the right. The Bears are absolute booty cheek. Can they get a first down? Caleb throws. It's caught down at the 25, I think. 3rd and 5. Third and 4. Hurry up. Caleb. A rocket. A first down for Loveland. There is another flag. Is it on the Bears? Illegal shift. DJ Moore, you fat fuck. You have no cardio. How much money are you paid, bro? $30 million a year? 3rd and 9. Caleb. Underneath the DJ fat fuck. It'll be 4th and 5. And a field goal unit has to come out for the Bears. And they've got to do it in quick. Santos. Can he make it for the 3rd time? The MVP. This is not an easy kick in the wind. Hurry up! That is horrible, bro. It took you 30 seconds. And you wasted the 2 minute. You absolute jabronis. Oh my God. Wow. They took 30 seconds to get that guy out there. They don't have to, Bodo, but man. They don't have to because they can, if they get a stop on first and second, the Packers can run the ball on third. That would waste 40 seconds. The Bears would get the ball with no timeouts with 1 minute, 1:10 left. Probably like 1 minute left. Katana says, Bears football. My God. What's up, Katana? What's up, bro? The Bears are booty. Booty. 16-9. They need a miracle. They got it as the 2 minute warning happened. So it's wasted now. It is the 2 minute warning. Up. Stupid. Onside kick! The Bears got it! The Bears! Did they get it? The Bears got the ball! The Bears got the ball! The Bears got the onside kick! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, the Bears! Bears football! Bears football! Romeo Dobbs, get another bubble on your head, you stupid fuck! Oh! Bears ball! Bears ball! And they got 2 timeouts, but they haven't scored a touchdown for the entire game. Oh my God. Get another bubble, Dobbs. Caleb to the flat. It's Komet to the 50, a gain of 3. It's a Caleb legacy drive. Can he do it? Can he do it? Second and 7 at the 50. Caleb takes a snap, looks left, scans, throws. Loveland, first down. Loveland to the 40. First down, Bears. It's time to bear down. 1:20 left in the game. Down by 7. Caleb, with his painted nails, is pointing to his receivers where to go. First and 10. Caleb throws. It's caught. Swift to the 32. Second down and 2. 1 minute left in the game. Timeout, Chicago. Their second of the second half. Can Caleb Williams do it? Can he do it? Give me a 1 if you think the Bears will bear down and score a touchdown. Give me a 2 if you think the Packers will reject the Bears and keep them out of the end zone. Go, 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 go. Brady says, Ben Johnson, that was the dumbest timeout I've ever seen. Second and 2. Caleb throws it deep down the middle. It's caught at the 12-yard line by DJ Mother Moore. At the 12, it's first down and 10. The first down and goal is at the 2-yard line. There is Loveland and Komet, Zacchaeus and Moore. Caleb in the gun. Caleb throwing, caught, out of bounds. Loveland at the 7. Second down. Oh my God. Wow. I would go to overtime. I mean, you do have a lot of momentum, though. Ben Johnson might put his balls on the table, bro. Second and 4. If you can't beat a backup freaking quarterback in overtime, though, bro, you're ass. Second and 4. At the 6. Caleb looking left. Caleb, end zone. Way too high for Zacchaeus. Third down and 4. Oh my goodness gracious. If they do not score here, bro. Third down and 4. Was that a D tackle in the flat, bro? Make a throw, Caleb. Just 1. Third and 4. Blitz is coming. Caleb. Throw it. You jabroni. Loveland's wide open. It's 4th and 4 for the game. Oh my God, man. 4th and 4 for the game. 4th and 4 for the game. 4th and 4 for the game. 28 seconds left in the game. 1 timeout. Loveland and Moore to the left. Swift is the back to the left. Packers are going to blitz. Caleb is blitzed to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown. 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 Touchdown! Bears! 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 Touchdown! Oh my God, he was wide open! Walker, the rookie, saves the day! He saved the day! Oh my God! They're going to go for the extra point, and it's good! Overtime! Overtime! I told you guys, tune back. Hey, I said it was going to be overtime, Bono. You jabroni. You said no way. No chance in hell. And I said, shut it, Vince McMahon.
Shut up, bitch!
Pizza time.
Overtime. What a game. Sixteen. 24 seconds left, though. 24 seconds left. Will the Packers be able to get in the field goal range? The kick is inbounds to the 5, to the 15, to the 20, to the 27. 17 seconds left. Oh my God. Wow. If you jabronis haven't liked the video, like the video now. It is still the fourth quarter with 17 seconds left. Romeo Dobbs cannot believe himself. He does not believe it. The Packers, Malik Willis steps up and he is sacked. Malik Willis is sacked. That's the end of regulation. Overtime. Overtime. Is this going to come down to a Santos field goal? As you guys know, for overtime, I just want to see who gets the ball first, and then I'll tell you the rules. Bears are kicking the ball. So the Packers get it first. So, what happens here? Listen to me very closely, jabronis. Listen to me very closely. Each team gets a possession. Unless there is a defensive score. That ends the game. If the Packers go down the field and score a touchdown, the Bears get the ball with a chance to score a touchdown or get a 2-point conversion to win the game. If the Packers kick a field goal, the Bears get a possession with a chance to get more than the field goal or the field goal to tie and extend the game. If the Packers get the ball, as they will, and get stopped, all the Bears need is a field goal to win. John says this is so stressful. Every game is a heart attack. This is crazy, bro. What a game. What a game. I don't, Rick. I don't. Packers are going to take the kickoff back with a little bit of hesitation. And it is rejected at the 21-yard line. The Packers will begin overtime at the 21. Can the Bears do it and come all the way back? Or will the Packers and Malik Willis, not Jordan Love, win the game? Tie game 16-16. Packers with the ball. A chance to begin OT with a lead. At their own 21. Malik Willis hands it. And it's Wilson for a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Second down and 7. Second and 7. Malik Willis, 7 for 9, 84 and a touchdown. Legacy moment for Malik. Motion from Wicks. Trips to the right. Play action. Malik Willis gonna throw downfield. It's open. It's Reed. Reed to the 44 of the Bears. First down, Malik Willis and the Packers. Oh my God, the Bears defense sucks ass. Malik Willis is a baller. First and 10. Malik. Split back. Hand off. Williams. Montez Sweat guides him out of bounds for a gain of 3. Eight minutes in overtime. Second down. Christopher says Bears win by a field goal. Second and 7. Christopher knows the future. He took the time machine. Second and 7. At the 43. Willis in the gun. Willis throws. It's caught. It will be third down and 1. Another catch from the Packers. It's Wicks. Third down and 1. 7:30 left in overtime. Third and 1. At the 36 of the Bears. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Willis under center. That's a penalty. No, they took a timeout. The Packers took a timeout to avoid the penalty. 6:58 left in overtime. It's electric. It's prime time on the bottom line. If you have not super chatted, super chat your boy right now for the best live streams on the internet. Do it right now. Third down and 1. At the 36. Willis. With Wilson the back. Fakes the handoff. Wow! Willis is rejected! He had Watson standing in front of him, but he didn't toss the ball forward. He tried to run it. It's 4th down and 1. 4th down and 1. Give me a 1 if the Bears bear down and stop them. Give me a 2 if the Packers win it. Give me a 1 or a 2. 4th and 1. The Packers. Willis fumbled the ball! He fumbled the ball! And the Bears stopped him! He fumbled the snap! He fumbled the snap! And the Bears got it! All the Bears need is a field goal! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's electric! Wow. Claire can't believe it. 1st and 10. Bears. Play action. Caleb. Time. He throws it away like a jabroni. 6:02 left in the game. 16. It's time to bear the fuck down. All you need, Caleb, is to get the Mexican Santos. I don't even know if he's Mexican. In range. He's Spanish. Something. I don't know, bro. He might be Cuban. Handoff. Swift. To the 42. The ball came out. And they signal it's Packers ball. Or was he down? They signal Packers ball. Oh yeah, he was down. He was down. If you're the Bears and you don't get this 3rd down, you go for it. You go for it, right? This should be 2 runs in a row if they don't get this run. Caleb hands it off. 1st down, Monongai to the 46-yard line. Bear down. 1st down. 5:20 left in the game. The Bears! 5 minutes left in overtime. Caleb under center, I formation, commit in the game. It's a heavy set for the Bears. Play action. Caleb going for the kill. He's going deep down the field. Touchdown! DJ Moore! The game is over! The game is over! The Bears win! The Bears win! The Bears win the game! DJ Moore! Caleb Williams calls his shot! It's over! The Bears come back 16-6! They get the onside kick, and Ben Johnson just whooped Matt LaFleur's candy ass! Gronk, spike the like button! Oh my God! DJ Moore on the post, the deep post. He dropped the bomb on the Packers' face.
Shut up, bitch.
All right.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers. Oh no. 5 beers. Oh no. 6
Bears
beers.
win!
7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
Bodo. Bodo. I just had a heart attack because I think I just run like 5K, bro. On that throw. Oh my God! You guys were right! I said, do I take the Bears down by 10 to win the game? You guys said 1. I bet the Bears when you guys said bet the Bears. Oh my God! Thank you all to the homies. That was all the homies in the chat. That was all the homies in the chat. That was all the homies in the chat. Wow. Let's go! Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you guys for watching, man. That was a lot of fun, bro. Gronk, spike the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you all tomorrow. Wow. Peace.